What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! I'm on my way to catch a perfect Rhyhorn. There's probably gonna be a Scyther right here. I'm like, should I catch the Scyther? Well, he didn't spawn, that's fine. So I'm on my way to catch a perfect Rhyhorn. Now, why would I get excited about a perfect Rhyhorn? Because Rhyhorn evolves into Rhydon, which is a top 10 CP Pokemon in this game. It goes well over 3,000, but only if you catch it at 100% IVs. If you don't catch it at perfect IVs, then it can't go to its max potential CP. So that's one thing that I learned really late in the game, and I haven't been focused on the max CP Rhydon as much as I should have been, but now I'm gonna get one. So he showed up on my scanner. I'm like, hey-o. So here he is. Wow, there's two right here. I don't know which one it is. Now I gotta catch both. Okay, so that's random that there were two right here. I gotta catch both now because I don't know which one is the perfect CP or is the perfect perfect IVs. So let's see here. Now this is a great catch, you guys. Great catch. It can go, I don't know, I don't remember how high it can go. It's like 30, it's 3,000 something. I mean, it's a ridiculously high amount. Let's see if this is the best one. No, room for improvement. That's not the one. All right, so it must be this other one. Thank goodness, because if it was 300 CP, I would be like, no, please be high CP. Please, they never are. 527, that's better than the other one, I guess. All right, so let's grab him. So what I don't want to have to do is spend all the stardust to power it up, but unfortunately that is what I'm going to have to do because it'll go to max CP. So that's going to be another video. Basically what I'll do is power up this guy as far as I can go, rename him so that he's perfect, evolve him so I know what the moveset is. I'm going to do that all right here on this video because it's pretty fun to do all that stuff, and I want to see what moveset it gets. First, let's appraise it. Battles with the best of them. HP, attack, defense, and they're the best I've ever seen! Plus, it's a little small, don't you think? Alright, you guys, so that's pretty fun. Let's evolve it. I've got plenty of candies. Let's evolve it. I want to see what moveset it gets. So let's see what moveset I get for this dude. How exciting. A perfect Rhyhorn. It's actually a good Pokemon. It's actually a really good Pokemon to get perfect. It's a great Pokemon for my perfect Pokemon series. Alright, let's see what attacks he gets. Please say they match. Please let them match. Oh, they don't match. Rock Smash, Mega Horn. It's not good attacks. That's okay though, because I can power him up to max and stick him in a gym anyway. So I'm going to throw some Stardust on this guy. I need to rename him so I know that he's perfect. I'm going to throw some Stardust on him too, and eventually I'll power this guy up to max. For now, I'm just going to power it up as much as I can, just so it's not so weak. But eventually I'll have to save up more Stardust, and then I'll power this dude up. I've got so many Pokemon that I want to power up, and I don't have the Stardust for it. So it's like I really need to focus on getting some Stardust saved up eventually. But luckily I've got plenty of candies, like no shortage of candies for this guy, so that's no problem there. I'm gonna power him up as far as I've got Stardust. It's only at 1900 to power up, which is so low. And eventually it goes up to 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, even 10,000 at the highest levels. And there's 4 of each of those. So you have to do 5,000 4 times. You have to do 6,000 4 times. You have to do 7,000 4 times. So it's a lot of power-ups. So I'm like, let me go ahead and just get through some of these now while I've got about 50k Stardust to drop on him anyway. And then at least it won't look so weak, and I won't accidentally transfer it, which isn't going to happen because I'm going to star it right now, and I'm also going to rename it so it says perfect in the name. But even so, I like to power it up just so it doesn't look so weak, because I hate having weak Pokemon that are just sitting there doing nothing. Alright, so even though it got terrible attacks, it's like whatever. I'm still going to stick it in a gym. It's going to be well over 3,000, and it'll be the top in the gym, so it's like, why not? Why not? When I know it'll go well over 3,000 and be a top defender, even with bad attacks, it'll be like the 9th or the 10th in the gym, or it'll be like the 7th or the 8th in the gym at least, and that means that there's 7 other Pokemon that they have to go through before mine gets kicked out. So it's less likely that I'll get kicked out. More likely I'll stay in the gym a little bit longer. Alright, you guys, that's going to be the end of my video, but there are 2 Scythers over here, so I guess I'll go catch those as well. So let me drive over here real quick. 2 scythers over at the baseball field, so I'll grab those real quick. It always takes a second to get them to spawn because they're a little bit past the baseball field Pokestop. They're just a little bit behind it, and sometimes I actually have to get out and walk back there, which I'm not going to do. So hopefully I get at least 1 spawn when I pull up to the stop sign. We'll see what I get here. That was a great catch. Now I just need to get enough stardust to power that dude up all the way to max. Now the thing is, I've never had a max IV Pokemon that I powered up all the way to max to see if it got the max CP. I think I did my Wigglytuff pretty high, but I don't know if I went all the way to max. It says that Scyther is here, but it's not spawning, so I'm like, whatever. I've got so many Scyther candies, it's ridiculous, and they never spawn good Scythers in the nest. Let's see if there's one on the other Pokestop, and if there is, maybe I'll catch that one. Wow, you guys, I live the Pokemon Go life. I really do love it. I caught a perfect Rhyhorn. I'm gonna power him up. I need to get enough Stardust to power him up, so now I need to go out so I can get Stardust. It's like I am living La Vida Poca. It is crazy. I'm living the Vida Poca. Living the Vida Poca. Alright. He's got Pikachu. Living the Vida Poca. He's got Raichu too. He's living the Vida Poca. Alright. I don't know what I'm saying, you guys. I told you, I said earlier in my level grinding experience, grinding episode, I just start singing. I just get crazy and start singing. Alright, you guys, I'm done. I caught my perfect Rhyhorn. I evolved it. I powered it up. I did everything I can do, and I'm done. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to all my awesome subscribers, and peace.